Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the 47th stream of Wonder Wednesday. Today I'm finally back to streaming, and of course the stream coming back is Bloons TD6. The game I haven't actually streamed in a while, but one I did want to stream. Yeah, today we both basically just mostly focused on both the collection event and the season thing. I don't remember what they're called. Social seasons. I know what they're called. I've played this game before. Yeah, so that's mostly what we focused on, and we had a pretty fun time, even though, of course, with Bloons, chat's always weird with Bloons, and I don't know why. Bloons just, I guess, has that effect on people. Yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoy our content today. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't. Alright, let's get into the stream. Oh man. It's finally happening. I'm officially have a Discord ping. God damn it. Important one? No. Then I don't have to care. I'm finally back. Took a while. I was gonna say a bit and a while. Those did not mix. I'm not gonna lie. I think we should just hop right into the game. Is my volume off? Yes. Okay. So yeah, we got more goals. I have not been playing, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta win again with Dan DeMonk. And we can't use... Excuse me, that was rude. Higher than tier 4. That's fine. We're gonna be doing this still, because it's still going on. It ends today, but, you know, I'm gonna do a bit more of it. Ugh. Let's do this one. We gotta start at the beginning, of course. That's how it works. I don't know, Dan is gonna be on this map. Dan, are you too big? I'm so sad. Why? That's... Dude, Dan, I hate you, kinda. What the hell? You know what, you're going there, I guess. Okay. Guess we'll glue... Dude, glue, you're big too? Okay. We'll do this for now. And we'll see what happens. Luckily the first stage is going to be free, so... That's good. It's been a while since we've played live. Let me reiterate. I have been playing, just not live. The hell? How weird. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now we got 2 tacks. Which will hopefully do something. So we can't go above tier 4. I need to remember that. I mean, let's be real, it's not that often that I play a game and actually get a tier 5. Except for sniper, I guess. I always go for the tier 5 snipers. I guess I'm not doing that today. At least for a bit. I want to see how many of those games I can complete without tier 5. I want to turn up the music a little. Sure. That'll work. Maybe a little more? What do you think? Sure. Why not? I like that. And we only have to beat a Moab. That's gonna be easy as hell. Well, not even. Oh, I forgot. We actually have the projectile ricochet. Glue feels so weird with projectile ricochet. It's so bizarre. I kind of hate it. What the hell? The increased pierce and projectile ricochet is bizarre. It's kind of throwing me off a little. Look at that. Ew. It's so weird. Also the heroic start. Don't remember what that does. Oh. I think it makes it so the heroes get more XP or something, but I think that's only if they're the only ones on the map, which Dan isn't. Oh yeah, I don't have camo sight, huh? We have camo sight now. Well, maybe. I actually don't remember when you unlock actual camo sight. Huh. There we go. You know, I just realized what I finally understand what the point of Stream Elements posting the message in chat is. It's in case you have, like, you know, because once you get big enough, some people just start doing offline chat. And I just realized that that's what that's for, is offline chat. Which, you know, I'm not big enough for, but that's what it's for. Okay, this is, of course, going to be a bouncing bullet. Which I wonder if it benefits from the ricochet. I imagine no. Because sniper is kind of just one of those hit scan towers. Come on. Go. Faster, please. Of course, I'm going top path because I just like top, or I'm going middle path with the top cross path just because I like a 250 sniper. And if that's wrong, I don't care. Cry about it. I just need that bouncing bullet, and we're pretty solid. Ha! Camo. Nice try, buddy. Like these tac shooters, potentially, until the, like, Moab show up, might not get very many kills. Kinda funny. And a bit unfortunate. There we go. Bouncing bullet, and we're solid. I didn't leave enough room for all three snipers. That's unfortunate. Also, I no longer need to gather experience to get 1,000,000. I have 1,000,000 on every monkey, I think, in case their Paragon costs 1,000,000. However, Super Monkeys might cost more, except I've noticed Super Monkey gets more experience than other monkeys. That or Beast Handler gets less experience than other monkeys. I don't know how it exactly works yet, but that's what I've noticed. I actually think I'm gonna go bottom path on this one. I can go to tier 4, I just can't get a tier 5. Because it says, what, no higher than tier 4, I think? Excuse me, man, I am disgusting today. We're gonna be fine. You know, I'll risk a tier 4. I'll see if it counts. We'll see. After this, I don't have to use Dan to Monk anymore. I can switch to, like, Silas, because I like Silas. Okay. Man, there we go. We are done officially with the, those goals. I haven't done a co-op game, and I'm not planning on doing one today. Fair warning, I am not planning on doing a co-op game today. You know, I can actually see what that does. Heroic start, what do you do? The first time they're placed in a game, an additional level. Interesting. So, does that mean your hero starts at level 4? Since, you know, with, what is it, this one? Heroes start at level 3? I'm gonna see that, actually. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. Oh, I see. You have to choose to keep the perks on. I see. Do you think they'll let you use perks? Probably not in chimps. I imagine that would be a little silly. Let's see. I want to see. Yeah, level 4. Okay, that's actually really cool. They start at level 4. Yeah. It won't get this path at all, but that's fine. I want you here. Yeah, wow, wait. You get that at level 4, the ice walls. That's nuts. Okay. Jesus. No, these perks are very helpful. I'll say that much. Jesus Christ. Check out tax. I didn't think about that. And I'm pretty sure I have the achievement for doing stuff without removing, so I can. I don't know if I want to. Sniper's always been my favorite, so I'm gonna just keep using it. And yes, tomorrow I will be playing PvZ Fusion on stream. That'll be fun. Haven't done that before. Hope it'll go well, because I haven't even done normal PvZ live, because it's always just happened to be during a time when I either didn't want to or couldn't go live when I play Plants vs. Zombies. But, you know, I can go live now, finally. Took me a while. I was just busy all week with 4th and whatnot. But now I'm finally free. I'm free to be free or some shit. There we go. God, Silas, you're just really good, actually, in general. Wonder what the next hero is going to be after Dan. Again, I've said it before. I want to say it again. I think a hero that is the Necromancer hero, even though, well, no, that doesn't. So yeah, a Necromancer hero. I was gonna talk about the Wizard Paragon, but I'm like, that doesn't matter. It's a Paragon. That's different. A Necromancer hero that's not really a Necromancer. It's just summoning like Bloon allies because it is a Bloon. I still think would be so cool. I think it would be epic. Because I think they've stated before that it doesn't need to be a monkey if it has personality. And I think you could give a Bloon hero a ton of personality. And I just think it would be cool to have, like, a Necromancer hero, you know? Because we've got a bunch of different heroes. We've got our Ice Tower, Boomerang combo, weirdly, I'd argue, still, because it's like the Ricochet Boomerang type. We've got Sai is the sniper hero. Even though it doesn't feel that way now. Sai is the sniper hero. It's just like, you know, I think it could be cool to have a Necromancer hero that's not a monkey, it's just a Bloon. That's just my thought. Also, I'm not gonna lie. YouTube's been really stupid lately. In general, just YouTube as a platform. Because why the fuck would they get rid of creators like easily being able to see their likes and dislikes? Who's that for? Not for me. I like seeing my likes and dislikes. It tells me, people didn't love this video a lot, wonder why. I should potentially look into that. You know, sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's maybe I had an audio issue. But like, or sometimes it's because I had a skill issue and they just felt like disliking, which is fair. You're allowed to dislike. I don't really care if you dislike. But like, why did they get rid of that? I want to see that. Is it for their corporate buddies? Because their corporate buddies are tired of getting bullied again? Because everyone knows that's the reason they got rid of likes and dislikes, or, you know, being able to see dislikes as a viewer. Was, you know, because their corporate buddies were tired of getting bullied. But it's like, it's so stupid. They deserve to get bullied. They're corporate. Who cares? So it's like, why would they get rid of the likes and dislikes? Like, being able to see that as a creator. That's just, it doesn't make sense. It really just feels like they are catering to, you know, people who, like their corporate buddies who are getting bullied off the platform. Who, again, I feel deserve to. Activate 75 abilities. That's gonna suck a little. Tier 3? Bruh. Okay. We can do that. Sure. Alright. You know? We can maybe do it here. Primary only. Tier 3. Yeah. I could do that. Kinda like here. Think, yeah. I want that spot for tags. Kinda. Honestly, that's not bad. Okay. Let's see how this goes. But, I don't know. It's just a dumb change to me. Also, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I did mention it in the latest My Same Monsters Monday voiceover, you know, thing that I do. But the previous episode before the one I posted didn't get pushed at all. It's been like a week, and it's sitting at fucking 4 views. While, you know, I posted the new episode Monday, and it's already at 40. What the fuck? They didn't push the previous one, like, at all. And, like, so it's just disproportionately, you know, not viewed. It's kind of annoying. That's just a grievance I have, like, with YouTube in general. It's just, like, they don't push your stuff ever sometimes. And it's just annoying. Ice on lava makes total sense. Don't ask questions. That's just how cold the ice is. I don't know, it's just dumb. YouTube's just stupid, I think. But yeah. Otherwise, also, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching a Pikmin 4 video, and it just made me think about things again, where I was just like, man, there's so many things that should get an update in Pikmin 4 that are never gonna get an update. So instead, people just need to make it into a mod. And that's stuff like how I honestly feel. I've got a few thoughts about Pikmin 4. One, Wings got fucked. I get that Wings were OP, but they fucked them so hard. They made Wings actually useless in Pikmin 4. So, like, why? They overcorrected something that, yes, was overpowered, but again, they kind of overcorrected it. And that's just, like, weird. But, you know, whatever, I don't care. I do care. It was a lie to say that I don't. And then, I had other thoughts. Oh, caves. I think caves, oh, obviously, actually, that wings thing was like my third thought, maybe fourth thought even. Actually, my first thought was get rid of the type limit. It's stupid. It takes away your freedom as a player. I don't even know why they got rid of it in the first place. It just feels like bizarre. Like, why would they get rid of the type? Why would they get rid of you being able to just pick whatever you want? It doesn't make sense at all. But you know, I'm not their mom. They could do whatever they want, I guess. Let's see. Also, caves. I think caves, I think it's okay to keep the, you know, time progression thing for caves, where if you're in a cave, a sixth of the time happens in the real world. That's fine. They could keep that. However, I do think that they should make it so you still, like Pikmin 2, you have to take your Pikmin there. I think it's a little too easy that you don't have to take your Pikmin to the cave. That's just like, I can go in with whatever I want in the overworld. That's dumb. I think that's stupid. But Pikmin 2 had it right there. Made it a challenge, too. There's nothing wrong with a hard game. Also, my third thought before the winged Pikmin one was, why don't enemies respawn anymore? They've respawned for the entire series in the overworld. After like 3 days. And they got rid of that. It makes going back to the older locations so fucking boring. Like, what's the point? I just think that was a dumb change. Shouldn't have done it. But, you know, again, I can't control them. And, you know, Nintendo's just weird about stuff like that. So, yeah, it would have to be a mod, all of those changes that I want. Unfortunately, at least. Which I guess is fine. If it was a mod, I'd be happy, because then, you know, I could watch someone play, because I don't do mods. Also, I own the game, so it'd be fine, let's be real, to mod it. Oh. You know, that sounds kind of funny. I almost want to try it, but I don't want to try it on a hard difficulty. So honestly, I'm probably gonna do easy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Here-ish? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. All these guys are too expensive for me currently. I can't place any of my team. It's just like, it changes the game's needs. I mean, yeah, it got some changes it needs, like it needed a new game plus to make some of the abilities worth getting in general. I mean, your brain never wants to work when you're thinking of things actively. What else? What was I talking about? Pikmin 4, but I can't remember what. Right, the update. It got a hard mode. I mean, I don't love the hard mode, because it's just like, I kind of agree with people when sometimes they say, a type limit, while it does make the game hard, I do feel it is kind of a cop-out. Because you're making the challenge not being able to pick more Pikmin, instead of making the challenge something actually challenging. Because it's like, yes, is the game going to be harder if you have less Pikmin? Of course. But why is it going to be less challenging? Is it less challenging for a good reason? No. It's less challenging because I can't pick as many Pikmin. It's not challenging because, like, you know, there's enemy spam. Which, yeah, is that even really challenging, or is that just also a cop-out? The answer is yes. In general, the answer is yes. It is both a cop-out and more challenging. I don't know. I didn't love the hard mode. I played it for a bit. I actually haven't finished it. But it's because it wasn't that hard. It's just the type limit. It's like, oh, the enemies have a bit more health. Woo! Calm down, Nintendo. Don't want to make the game too hard. A little more health. 2 extra health. Whoa, calm down. I'm gonna have to use 20 reds instead of 10? This is crazy stuff. I just think it's lazy. That's just kind of how I felt about the hard mode in the latest update. Also, let's be real, the, you know, decorated Pikmin from Pikmin Bloom. I'm sorry, Nintendo. I don't want to say this. I kind of do, but who cares? Like, actually, who actually cares about, the Pikmin Bloom integration stuff? Who actually cares about that? You know, who is really, like, on the edge of their seat going like, oh man, I hope they add Pikmin 4 integration to Pikmin... Oh, I said Pikmin 4 integration. I really hope they had Pikmin Bloom integration to Pikmin 4. My life will be complete if that happens. Who is actually thinking that? Let's be real. Being a bit hyperbolic. I feel rightfully so. Because it is kind of that thing where it's just like, no one asked for this, and no one cares. Like, who played Pikmin Bloom? I guess a lot of people, actually, because it's still around. Maybe. I don't know. Minecraft Earth isn't around, and I think that's dumb. Like, actually, I do feel that way. I don't feel like they should have gotten rid of Minecraft Earth. I get it probably wasn't making any money, but... And? It was a game that had cool stuff in it that they're not adding to Minecraft because, you know, they didn't win the mob vote. I still hate the mob vote also. That's so dumb. I feel like... And also, let's be real. Everyone's already, you know, said this conspiracy theory before, so me saying this isn't going to be like a hot take or a huge reveal or something. Everyone knows that they rigged the Sniffer winning. Everyone knows that. And the Glow Squid. That they rigged them completely. That, like, they showed off effects for, like, the Glow Squid specifically. They showed off an effect that it didn't actually have. You know, the whole, like, hypnotizing glow that everyone thought was actually going to happen. I should be clicking those every now and then, but I keep forgetting. You know who can click that for me? And will get me more XP to unlocking the pro version, because I don't have them. Oh, I shouldn't do it, since there's Moab right now. No. We won anyway. There you go. Okay. So that's... Did I do it? Oh, it's reverse games! I can't read. Reverse games? Wow. Okay. I can't read, though. Fun fact. Why? We were just there. You know, I'm just gonna do these. Yeah. Reverse. Huh. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't love that spot. I don't love that spot. I actually kind of like that spot. Yeah. So don't hire the tier 3. In reverse. That's fine, it's medium, but like, I think I could win a medium game with tier 3s. Oh. Bam. Now I don't have to care about activating the abilities. Well, guess I'll go with the usual. Why not? Works every time. It doesn't. It's a lie. But, you know, it doesn't do bad. I always do a glue start, which glue is also getting a good amount of XP. Also, there's tax always there. Cool, and we're good. I don't know. I have thoughts about Pikmin 4 and YouTube that I'm just like, man, they're stupid sometimes. Also, let's be real, the whole disc thing, my god. And then fucking, of course, with the whole Sony getting rid of discs thing, you know, them getting rid of physical media, which people are rightfully upset about, because here's the big issue about getting rid of physical media. If you get rid of physical media, you don't own anything. You don't own anything digital. This is a fact. Everyone knows this. It's what people have a problem with Steam, because you don't own any games on Steam. If Steam dies, you lose everything. It's in their terms of service. And I understand why people have a problem with that. I mean, I love Steam. And I don't think Steam's going to die anytime soon. But, like I said, it's a very understandable issue that people have with it. But, fucking, of course, human trash can, living troglodyte, Asmongold, decided to say that it's like, oh yeah? When was the last time you bought physical? It's like, who are you fighting for? Why do you care? You're such a little bitch. It's so dumb. I think it's just ridiculous that it's like, people are rightfully upset that physical media is disappearing, and instead of, like, you know, thinking about it, using the, you know, 2 remaining brain cells that you have left, Mr. Roachman, Mr. Blood Teeth on your teeth blood on your wall, fucking, you would rather turn off your brain and just be a fucking dick about it. It's like, I don't think he even thought about why people are upset that physical media is disappearing. I don't think he has enough mental capacity to do that, you know. He only drinks soda after all. He drank some water and almost died. Let's be real. It's just that it is true. Gaming industry's dying. Gaming as a collective is just going down the drain, you know. Stop Killing Games is fighting the good fight, but instead of, you know, listening to Stop Killing Games, the stupid fucking actual, like, officials of the world are just, you know, like, nah, we don't like you, Stop Killing Games. We're instead gonna kill more things. Because that's what you wanted, right? It's like, what? It's ridiculous. Gaming is fucked. Gaming is truly fucked. And it's in an irrecoverable... It can't be recovered. It is fucked. Anyone saying the gaming industry is perfectly fine is smoking some mythical crack right now. Like, it is fucked. It is truly fucked. And it's a shame to see that, because, you know, I grew up with games my whole life. My first console, I think, was actually, well, it wasn't mine, but I got to play on, was my brother's PlayStation 2. Great console. Fantastic games. My first console that was really mine was a Christmas present, and it was a Wii. Loved that thing. Played Force Unleashed, Lego Indiana Jones, Mii Sports, and, you know, just blew up from there. I'd always also been playing computer games. You know, I was basically playing StarCraft 2 on launch, essentially. Like, my mom loves StarCraft 1, and so she bought StarCraft 2, and I was playing it, like, right away. Probably shouldn't have been, because I was a young child, but loved it. Command & Conquer, I grew up with that, loved those games. I watched I watched the studio die, essentially. I was there. Like, fucking Command & Conquer 3 and Kane's Wrath, fantastic games, some of the best out there. I still think the best RTSs in the world. Honestly, I feel that way. Nothing beats Command & Conquer 3 and Kane's Wrath and Red Alert 3 and Red Alert 3 Uprising. Best RTSs in the world. And then Command & Conquer 4 comes out, sucks ass. Command & Conquer 4 is awful. It is, I would argue, it's not an RTS game, it is a MOBA. And I don't like MOBAs, personally. And no one liked Command & Conquer 4. Command & Conquer 4 is terrible. And it basically killed the studio. Because after that, there was never a mainline Command & Conquer game ever again. They never made Command & Conquer 5. Instead, they made like a browser game that no one played. And then they made a mobile game that no one played. So it's just like... They killed... I watched that studio just crash and burn. I'm also watching another studio I grew up with as a child, you know, PopCap. I've been watching them crash and burn for years. And it does hurt, because I love Plants vs. Zombies. I loved it my whole life. Ever since it came out. Not my whole life. I was not born when it came out. That would be insane. I'd be very young, because it came out in 2009. It's just that thing. You watch things crash and burn. And that's it. And it sucks. No one cares about the gaming industry. At least none of the people who are supposed to care. None of the people who claim they care. No, let me fucking... Thank you. There we go, that's all I wanted. It's just... It sucks. Everything sucks. And the world's fucked. And games are becoming less and less fun. I'm only excited for... I'm pretty sure everyone, basically, is only excited for indie games. You know, everyone's only playing indie games. And that's just a sign, really, that the industry is gone. If people only care about indie projects, that means the games you make aren't good enough. And, you know, rightfully so. The games that have been coming out lately, let's be real, dookie farts that are bad. I mean, of course, everyone's excited for GTA 6. I mean, I've always thought GTA's fine. It's a series that exists. I've never been one to care that much about it, I'm not gonna lie. But I know people are excited for it, and that's great, but like, who even knows? And again, other things, like, you know, I know when Marathon came out, I think people were, like, think Marathon's good, maybe? I don't know, I haven't been keeping up with what people actually think of Marathon. I'm never gonna play it. Specifically because of the whole AI scandal. You know, where they were using an AI that got caught literally one-for-one stealing someone's art. Like, one-to-one. Like, even their logo. Like, the exact logo. And I'm like, come on, what the fuck? So no, I'm never gonna play that. No, people have this whole thing about the discourse with AI is like, blah, blah, blah. I think AI is bad, for the most part. I think, again, I do agree, there are some applications where AI can be useful. Like the medical industry, you know, everyone's talking about how it could be used to, like, actually create a helpful medical plan, which we hope could happen eventually. I don't fully trust it yet because, let's be real, the medical system has never been good for, like, specifically, like, women in general. So hopefully AI will be able to fix that. But let's be real, AI always has is notoriously trained on the internet, which means it eventually becomes, racist, sexist, and everything. It hates everyone. Yeah, okay. Thanks for reminding me, computer. I know. But it's just like, AI shouldn't be used for art. It just steals. It can't create. It's like, oh, but it does create. Not really. It's like, yeah, are artists always influenced by other artists? Yes, but that's different. That is factually different, because you're not. What AI does is essentially like tracing. You don't trace and call yourself an artist. It's like, yes, you can adapt your art style from someone, and that's fine. But tracing isn't art. I mean, you're just drawing someone else's picture, you know? And that's what AI does. That's why it's bad. And even then, it doesn't always create it very well. And let's be real. Everyone's like, oh man, AI is looking so real. That's not good. We don't want AI images or videos to look real. When people are like happy about that, I'm like, are you brain dead? Are you? Like, actually. Anyone who's happy about that, are you brain dead? Do you need mental help? Do I need to find a psychiatric facility for you? Because it's just a bad thing that it looks more real. Misinformation is more dangerous than being ignorant. Because at least if you're ignorant, you just don't know. But if you're being fed misinformation, you're not just, like, wrong. You're gonna believe something that's, like, potentially harmful. And that's terrifying, that people are like, oh, but it looks so real. Yeah. Internet's already fucked. You want to fuck it harder? Can't be misinformed if you're ignorant. Again, though, I would rather people be, like, ignorant, though. Misinformation's way more dangerous than ignorance. Because, again, at least with ignorance, you just don't know. And you can be taught. People who are taught misinformation don't want to be corrected. And that's the bad thing. Yeah, welcome. Oh, it's my chat. Oh, no, it is. It's just you can't see it because of Bloons. That makes sense. Maybe we should put a background on it. Make it visible. That's just it's just we're in a fun world nowadays. Kids can't, high school students can't read, which what the fuck? Or do math. God, terrifying. People don't know how to write sentences, they're just gonna use ChatGPT or whatever to write a sentence for them. That's not good. That's bad. Just don't be... I wish. Not really. Okay, I'll jokingly say I wish I could, but, like, I understand with America, other than healthcare, there are a lot of freedoms I'm allotted. Except for healthcare. Which is, you know, that would be a nice one to have. Hey. You're right. But you know what? At least it's a gun and not a bomb. Which you could just do, anyway. I guess. You know, you don't need a right for that. You know. You know, just stick some sugar and potassium chlorate in a tight little tube and see what happens. Don't do that, by the way. That was a joke. I do. I've been existing, I just haven't been playing Bloons as much. That's not true, I didn't search it up. It's like, I still exist when I don't play Bloons, I just haven't been playing Bloons lately, live. Also, I was busy all week, because, you know, the 4th, and spending time with my family and friends. Hey man, the secret is, you don't need to look up how to make a bomb if you are good at chemistry. When you don't play Bloons, you only sometimes exist? Damn. That sucks. I hate sometimes existing. If you already know how to do it. Exactly. Just take, you know, basic chemistry. Works every time. How close to... How many abilities have we activated? Does that... the tech bot actually count for the stupid ability goal? It does. Epic. Cool. Win Apocalypse. No higher than tier 4. Okay. Which one's Apocalypse? That one. Okay. Oh, Apocalypse is easy. That's fine. Apocalypse is easy. Oh no, if I click play, it's gonna start the game, and I can't, and it doesn't pause the rounds. Oh no! Yeah, sure. Dude, projectile ricochet and glue is nuts. What the heck? Why can't we always have projectile ricochet on glue? Tier 4, I can go back to tier 4, that's good. I just thought about that. This last one I could only go to tier 3. Oh, I keep forgetting to place down TechBot like right away though. God. I still want a hero that is the Necromancer hero that is a Bloon. And it's just like the Bloon summoning its friends. Yeah, I know. What? Really? Huh? Is that real? Is that actually the next challenge? Is that really one of the challenges? Please say that's not real. Cause that's crazy. Okay. Spam super monkeys. Uh-huh. Right. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I still want that hero. Because I think Ninja Kiwi did once say the hero doesn't have to be a monkey if it's got enough personality. And I think, dude, a Bloon hero that summons its, like, rebel Bloons, that would be cool. Yeah, half cash. Oh god. I hate half cash. I mean, what? Dark Castle's like the easiest expert map in the game, barely an expert map, and I just haven't done half cash on it because it's half cash, and half cash actually sucks to play. Considered being rich. No. Well, I've considered it. Doesn't mean it can happen. Double cash is cringe and boring. Yeah. Why? What other hero should there be? Just Pokemon. Yeah, pretty accurate. God, remember when that happened? Bit of an overreaction. It does get very, you know, that other streamer where it's like, where it's like, oh, if you don't have $5, it just means you're irresponsible with your money. Man, remember that good old days? Jesus. That's so weird. You can hold click? Since when could you do this? Since when could you just hold click and it would actually like hover? Am I stupid? Really? I just never noticed. Have I just never noticed that whole thing? Oh no. Yeah. Now that's a fucking human being. I will forever have to live with the fact that I live in the same town that I live in the same city that he did. For like most of his childhood. Man, you should have heard me, should have heard me, man. Okay, maybe I need to go back to school. Can't talk no more. Need to go back to English class. I hate English class. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, should have heard me earlier when I was ranting about the whole stupid PlayStation thing with them getting rid of physical copies and how fucking, you know, human grease pile, Mr. Trash Can spreads his tooth blood all over his walls. Asmongold had like the stupidest take about it, and it's like, when doesn't he have bad takes? Let's be real, but like, you know, it was like that. It's crazy. I'm so glad I can use tier 4s again. I miss tier 4s. Who needs more towers than just snipers and a single glue? Am I right? What's tower variety? Oh god. These regrows. I kinda want some tower variety. You know, we can do that. Showers every blue moon. I don't even, that's a little bit much. I think you're giving him too much credit. I'm sorry to say. Okay. I didn't know he showered that much. That's crazy. Huh. It really says what you know about that what you don't know about a person. They shower way more than you think. Because I don't play this game all the time, okay? I like other games. I like other games more, in fact. I've been playing a lot of Dredge lately. Dredge has been really fun. Yeah. Terrifies me to no end to go out into the open ocean with the looming threat of the Leviathan coming to fucking destroy me. But you know. Great game and I love it. I play a lot of games. Okay, well, if you looked at the YouTube channel recently, I haven't been playing that many different games. Because it's been a lot of Voices of the Void. Another great game. But, you know, I play other games sometimes. Damn. That's preposterous. I haven't seen a single Sigma symbol in this entire game. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen them try to calculate the sum of anything. Man, I'm hilarious. Math jokes, am I right? You haven't set your language to monkish? You're right. Shit, how do I do that? You're right, I need to do that right now. I've been slacking on this event also, just in general, just because I haven't done a co-op game. I'm not planning on doing one today. So I haven't even started on that line of the challenge, and I'm still not planning on doing it today. Don't feel like it. Might ask a friend to play with me in the future. Not today, though. Because I saw him playing the other day, and I was like, ah, I could ask him for co-op. Okay. Also, I did post on YouTube the stream schedule for this week. Didn't stream Monday, I know, because I was just busy. And also, I'm going to have to cancel Saturday's stream. However, also, there's a pretty high chance I am changing the Friday stream from Subnautica to Palworld, since it's coming out to 1.0 on Friday. And I think that would be fun. Haven't, you know, it'd be a first impressions on a 1.0. I think that would be interesting. If possible. I don't know when it's actually going to fully come out, so, like, there's a chance it won't be able to be downloaded before stream, so that'll have to be a maybe. Oh, I guess not. Wait, I stream later on Fridays. I'm stupid. Apparently I don't know my own stream schedule. Okay. I don't know when I play games. It hasn't been that long. I know I didn't stream for like a week because I was busy, but... I've already forgotten. Oh god. You're on first, right? Okay. Man, has this really been around this whole time? How have I not noticed? Being able to just hover over. And then you can release when you're on someone. That's crazy. I'm dumb. 2 functioning brain cells. You know what? Maybe I was giving Asmongold a bit of a hard time for him having 2 functioning brain cells constantly. You know what, maybe he was right. Who needs physical media? Who needs to own anything nowadays? I'd rather not own anything. I forgot to place down a gosh dang... Oops. I just don't do it all the time. How am I supposed to remember to do this? I don't play this game. I haven't played this game since last week. That's not true. I think I played it the other day a little. I lied. That's probably fine. But I gotta remember, tier 4s. Even if I want to go higher. I mean, I guess I could get the tier 4 of this. But why'd I do that? When I could just forget to do it. Doink. There we go. I almost forgot we were doing Apocalypse. That's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing got close to leaking. There's no proof. I didn't see anything. You're acting kind of crazy right now. Jesus. Look, man, I understand people always come to my streams because they're always, you know, they want to watch my high intelligence, you know, and my masterful gameplay, but sometimes I'm a little stupid. Okay, what's the next challenge? Double movie. I don't want to do that. Tier 4 though. Hey, hell yeah. Alright. I could do that. Tier 4s? That's fine. My gosh, it's like this map was made for ice. Or something. I know I've got masterful gameplay, style, and skill, and a high intelligence brain that rivals Albert Einstein. But sometimes I have a lapse in judgment, okay? Damn! Shit! Oh. Premature goldfish brain. Oof. That's pretty bad. Well, shit. You caught me. I'm stupid. I am STOOPD stupid. Thank you. Jesus. I'm also very excited for Grounded 2's update. When's that? August 10th? Something like that? When is it? Like, August... Maybe it was August 21st. Now I don't remember. Sometime in August, we're getting a new Bloon. Also, Fiend Folio August 5th. Oh, you just spread negativity when you need... thank you. Very helpful. Yeah. How'd you know when I need it? Yeah. I forgot to place this again for the 900th time. I'm never going to remember because it's just a tower I don't use. Or it's like, I don't use powers all that much, so I don't remember to do it. Blind shot. Ah, I see. Huh. Penguin. Meow. I like those things. Those are always fun. Just the little details that are almost... Oh, they come back? Hell yeah. They're dead. Oh no. Yeah, probably. I mean... I'm fine with just, like, getting it passively. I don't need to, like, speed run it. It's not a huge deal. And then going to sleep for 8. I was gonna do that anyway without doing the recrow farm. Yeah, I know, okay. I don't have TechBot Pro even unlocked yet. I'm getting there. Eventually. Let's actually be real. Hold on. Let's look at the Powers Pro I do have. Let's see. The only one was Farmer, and it's not even past tier 1 upgrades. I mean, you've seen how many farms I place. You can see how many farms I currently place. Now some may say that's because I'm bad. They'd be right. I've got no argument. No, let's buy one. Let's buy 2. You know what, here, to appease me, I guess, because of what I literally just said. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Hey you! I found your child!
Buy some more tech mods. Yeah, I probably should. See that? I'm a professional streamer now. I have stream alerts. Stupid. Yeah, I'll buy more tech bots. Perfect. That's a Moab. Man, you know that really... 3 more clicks? Nah! You get XP for placing them too, so... Might as well just place them, right? Yeah, I don't know why I don't set up the supply drop. That would also help me with the ability things. Yeah, you're right. I could just click 3 more times. You know what? Fine. Just for you, buddy. It was only 2 more times, so you lied. You were wrong. We got it. I forgot what this does. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I'll buy one. There. We unlocked TechBot Pro. Wow, I'm finally a real gamer. Unlocked TechBot Pro. Now place it down. I don't have like any abilities on the board right now. $200 does that? Really? Is that what it does? I didn't read it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Ignore every other one because they're irrelevant. Damn. No, I don't want to do that. That is kind of nuts. It is kind of nuts. That's pretty strong. That's fine. It's definitely not closer than I'd like it to be. I'm poor. Ah, there we go. Ah, I forgot about camos. Camos exist, huh? Useless for sniper farming, though? Aw. Oh yeah, because snipers already do that with the tier 5, yeah. You're right. What? I'm not gonna... I don't want to make that. What? Why? I was gonna say why is it useless for sniper farming, then I remembered that tier 5 already does that, and I felt stupid for a half second. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm stupid. It's something I don't think about, ever, because I'm a weird player. It does that tier 4? What? Actually? No way. That's crazy. Man, I don't play this game, apparently. Ever. Cave monkey. I guess I could do that. Here it is, cave monkey. I'm not gonna place it though. They're 150 each. They're not that good. I mean, they're okay. They're good enough, but like, I'm not made of monkey money here. Cool. Do they really do that at tier 4? Have I just not played at all? You're just gonna send me a cave monkey scrag. Damn. Okay. Really? So it's the update right after. That's probably why I didn't know that it became a tier 4 thing. Huh. Okay. That's cool. There we go. Now I have another ability to press that I just keep forgetting to buy. Not forgetting, just not choosing it, I guess, is more the correct answer. Man, double Moab HP sure is hard. On a beginner map. Can you actually see it in the thing? Oh, you kind of can. It's right there. I was wondering if I could see it on my stupid chat integration. No, it's not a thing! I'm not making it. Oh, ability. Yes, I've got money. I can get the tier 4 soon. I'm not making it. I don't want to make it. Why do I have to make it? More specifically, I guess. Bruh. I'm not doing that either. I'm not gonna play into your freaky ass fetishes. And I don't care if I'm kink shaming. What the fuck? That's not what I said. It's what I implied. It's official. I made those emotes because I thought it'd be funny. And it is. I don't find feet funny. Be funny if I had a feet. Also, I still don't know where all this... That's not true. Oh, wow. That is true. That's crazy. I've just never seen that. I don't want to add it. Actually, I think you're mistaken. Man, that's kind of nuts. The sniper thing, that's kind of really cool, though. It does make farming, like, significantly easier. I gaslight myself? What? I would never gaslight myself. I would be gaslighting myself to claim I wanted it when I don't. Jesus. That's definitely not true. She would never. What are we doing? We're still doing Apocalypse? How many more? Wait, are we done yet? Those? Oh, it's double 1 HP. I'm paying attention. I know what game I'm playing. Damn it, I can't do double Moab HP here. Shit. That's fine. Impoppable again. Why do I have to do Impoppable again? That would be, like, actually dumb, you know? Or just 2 chimps? I'm trying to do the challenges! What the heck? Do you not understand what I'm going for? I don't know why I'm turning into someone from, like, New York or Jersey. I'm not from there. I do that sometimes, though. Capiche? Hey. Take a look at this. Hey, I'm walking here. What am I actually gonna do? Yeah. Do I want... I like Top Path, though. Even though literally Top Path actually probably wouldn't be that helpful right now, especially since there is Ricochet. I kind of want Top Path, though. What if I just get Top Path anyway? And don't care. But Sin, I need you to back me up about the emote thing. Can you stop lurking and just give me a chat message to agree with me, please? Please. I need it. I need an agreement. Yeah. Thank you. See, look, chat. We have a real one here. That's crazy. I want Shimmer. You know, I don't think that was a good time to send the U-Ray. You might have been a little late there, so no. Now they're gonna say you've been brainwashed. I can't believe this. I want Necromancer, please. Okay. Oh. Someone should have thought about that. I'm too busy looking at chat to remember. But I like glancing at chat and not looking at the game. That's my job, or some lie. Alright, fine. I'll pay attention to the game, I guess. What? In what way? You gonna give me job? Oh, sorry, you're right. How could I say such a horrendous phrase? I'll extradite myself right now. I'll get out of your hair for saying such a heinous thing. Yeah, I'm a Necromancer now. Yay. Like, imagine this, but it was a Bloon, and it was like Rebel Bloons as a hero. Very disrespectful when people are expanding their horizons and stuff. Look, man, I also don't actually have a job. I've been out of the business game for a while. Oh, thank you. I thought it wasn't noticeable. At least someone can recognize my lack of job. I don't know. Don't give me stolen value. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I said job earlier, even though I don't have one. You're right. That was very bad of me. It was in poor taste. I'm prepared to be canceled any second for saying I had a job when I don't. Man, things are expensive. I haven't done Magic Monkeys only in a while. I still think they should add as an official game mode for impoppable difficulty, even though it'd be really hard. Support only. Just because I think it would be kind of interesting. And just keep it on impoppable. It doesn't have to be like chimps. What? The fuck? No. I'm not doing it. I don't want to. I don't know why. The, like, New York, Boston, Jersey accent is so ingrained into me when I've never been there. And my, close family isn't from there. I think it's just in my soul. It's in my, like... Damn, the fuck? It's in my, about, like, what? I think 30-ish, maybe a bit more percent Italian soul. I don't know. I'm a lot of everything in Europe, though. Yeah, I did almost forget. Tier 4s. Thank God. We're only on Tier 4. I guess it doesn't matter right now. We're not doing the challenge. Jerry? Like Seinfeld? I hope not. You're right, but you're right. I won't say things like job or application or hired or manager or ever again. Don't worry. I don't know who that is. I am trying to think about what could have that many letters between those. And I honestly don't want to think about it right now. Because my brain is like 2% milk. Non-existent. I don't know what that means. I'm just saying random bullshit, if you hadn't noticed. None of what I say matters. Oh, gotcha. But isn't it, like, a good thing to take a shower? I mean, I know a certain human grease pile streamer doesn't know what those are, but like, it's still normal to do those. You don't have to have a job to have some self-respect. Sure, that's your... No, I'm not. I'm not Hasmongold. That would... I think I'd have to end my life if I was. Can't afford it. You know, I think it's time to place down a super late let rubber to gold. Now that'll increase my income. Man, I'm such a good Bloons player. Damn it. I'm too poor. I can't afford a sun avatar. I'm sad. I mean, I don't really need anything else, though. Coffee. And now it's time for a sip of water. Because you should always remember to stay hydrated. Boomerang. My god. If you're not staying hydrated, you are going to dehydrated. And those are the facts. Gotcha. You feel if you want to be. I have tried G Fuel before because Sin bought the Isaac G Fuel at one point. Man, it's just G Fuel. Those kinds of drinks are not for me. I've never liked hydration beverages in general, and I think energy drinks taste like garbage. What? Like the Binding of Isaac. The fuck are you talking about? Like Isaac from Dead Space? No. Like from the Bible. Who's dead in space? I guess anyone who's not Isaac. Or the other characters that are alive that I don't know. I've never played Dead Space. I'm not gonna lie. I can't fool anyone. I've never played Dead Space. I don't. Because I don't know who. That doesn't sound familiar. Why would I know who that is? Who that is? Oh, you know, I did forgore again for the 9,000th time. I'll never remember, by the way. It'll have to be something I actively think about every single time to place down that stupid tech bot. I've never seen Seinfeld. I don't like sitcoms. In general. Also, it's a little before my time, I think. When was Seinfeld popular? Because I was probably either non-existent or too young when it was popular. Yeah. I'm not even all that old. I am 26. 90s? Oh, I was non-existent then. Gotcha. I did not exist in the 90s. I'm not 40, I am 26. I became too old to have being a dependent on my mom's health insurance. That's how. I guess that means I'm old. That's fair. Pushing 50, damn. Oof. 26 pushing 26 pushing on 50. You're right. You caught me. I'm 2,000 years old. I was born in 18. That's it. Just 18. I watched I watched everything in history because I'm so old. I was actually there when I can't think of anything to make a joke about that isn't like actually bad history. What was cool that happened in history? A lot of cool stuff happens in history. You know what? History's fucked. Fuck this joke. I don't like it anymore. I want more XP. Money. Did I say XP? Oh yeah, because I was talking about the farmer. Oh, man. I need to wake up or something. I'm not here. I don't think I'm ever here. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing PvZ Fusion. That'll be fun, I hope. Some more at least, because I have been, you know, making videos on it. But this will be the first stream of it. That'll be cool. It'll be something new. Ooh? You know, I don't want to know. I think. I've decided. You know, I need XP. How much XP do I need to get this, actually? Ugh. I'm so far. Okay. There's a way to unlock it faster. I'm poor. I don't have very much monkey money. Money. I feel like I'm being bullied for my lack of wealth. Rightfully so. Fuck, I didn't want you there. I hate this feature. And whatever, you're staying there because I don't care enough to move you with a Chinook or anything. Sometimes it's just easier to not care. It's so interesting that was just a trend with helicopters to name them after Native American tribes. I just thought that was just interesting. Be rich. You're right. Sorry. I'll get my money up. I guess weirdly enough, the American military and Native American anything has always just kind of been a thing. Like, who's the person that actually said that? I don't remember. Because I remember hearing that and laughing hysterically at how silly it sounded. Because that is the silliest thing to fucking say. Well, that's a classic. Everyone knows that one. Well, I think that's not right. It's not get paid. It's get paid, get laid. Gatorade. But I don't like Gatorade, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, totally. Man, that sniper thing is very helpful. I wish I knew about this when it came out. I don't even know what that is. Should I know what that is? Is it because I'm ancient? Is it because I'm 200,000 years old? Is it because I come from the dawn of time? 4.5 billion years ago? Content creator. That's not helpful. I still don't know who that is. From Tic Tac? Ah, gotcha. What are we TikToking about? Don't worry, I know where the exit is. Keep yourself safe. Man, you can get so much money from that. I should have been doing that. Man, they really care about giving you a lot of money, huh? Unless you're playing chimps. Just farming chimps. Genius. Great idea. I'll make sure to put that down on my itinerary. Farm in chimps. I'm sure it'll go well. I'll bring exclusively merchants, middle path snipers, banana farms, rubber to gold alchemists, middle path druids. Oh wait, they don't do that anymore, do they? No, they still do that, right? Because I know they changed it a little. I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it was tier 5 that they changed. I don't remember. I thought they changed the middle path druid a little with their money-making stuff. Maybe they unchanged it. I don't know anymore. I think I play enough to know the answer to that. Oh, middle path Desperado has a money thing. I'm trying to think of all the towers that have money things, if you hadn't noticed. I said boat earlier. Oh, bottom path engineer. Exclusively bottom path village. These are all the towers I'm going to bring with me to my next Chimps game. Get money, get fly, get high. I don't like that idea. I prefer to stay clean, actually. Not a single drug in my body. Not even ADHD medication that I desperately should have, probably. What? I'll allow that. In what way? I see, I see. You know what? That's true. That's very true. It is. Oh, it's the thing full of blood and always surrounded by your very warm muscles and ligaments and whatnot. Look at these nuts. Got it. What? I would never bake up. I have never a-weeded in my life, and I don't plan on it. Half cash with tier 2 is real! What the fuck? Corn is fruit. That's true, because it's a cereal grain. All cereal grains are technically fruits. Damn. Half cash tier 2. Ugh. Sure. Sure. Just do it on logs? I'm just gonna do it on this one, because it's available. 16 fireworks. That checks out. That makes sense with the bacteria thing. That makes a lot of sense. I could believe that. I hate half cash. Why the fuck? Why? Why did they do this? I actually knew that. That's actually why I specifically close the lid when I flush. Because otherwise, that's yucky. 16 or 17 or what? Damn. Look, I'm poor, okay? I don't got money. I don't got no Skrilla. I'll never say that again, don't worry. You're tier 2. And you're free. They're free. Perfect time to use these. What if I do realize it, though? Joke's on you. I already know that I actively have a very bad sinuses. Wouldn't you like to know? I can do what I want. I have them. Let me do what I want. Jesus. They're free. Damn. The hell? It's so rude. What? I don't want to do. No. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that too. I'll distract myself from the game. You mean like David Lynch, the director? That's his name, right? David? No, I don't remember. I could see that. That makes sense to me. Soup doesn't have to be warm. You know, I don't have any camo sight. I got any instas that have camo sight that are extra? These don't have camo sight. But you know what? They're free! Perfect. Do I actually have any instas that have camo sight? Hell yeah! I don't like that crosspat though. Hell yeah! That actually makes a lot of sense, because aspic is basically just like gelatin that's not made of gelatin. Since it's just like, you know, some shit. Soup jelly. Ah. Yummy. I don't know if that's a surprising fact. I'm sorry to say. I think that just makes a lot of sense. I didn't say you were wrong. I just didn't think it was a surprising fact. Did you just get the weirdest deja vu? That's tier 3. Can't use that. Well, you're tier 2. Hell yeah. I doubt that. I doubt the validity of that. I mean, it would definitely hurt. Yeah, I know how tough they are. I don't think you'd get like... I think you'd have more than a Looney Tunes head bump, though. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying a head bump isn't really realistic. Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm saying a head bump doesn't sound realistic. God, hiccups, help me. You ever have durian candy? Stuff's actually pretty fire. That's true. Since it's SFM source filmmaker Gmod shit, you know? And Gmod wouldn't exist without Half-Life 2. So, that just makes sense. Oh, yeah. I agree with that. It does smell pretty rank, but like, yeah. Gasoline? I think it's just one S would be the misspelling there. But otherwise, you spelled it mostly correct, I think. Maybe I don't know how to spell gasoline. It's been a while since I've had to spell gasoline, I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah. Super monkey. Oh, I never play Silas. I feel bad about that. I'm sorry, Silas. Also, because of that, I kind of forgot about my stupid fucking... this guy. Boink. That makes sense. I mean, autocorrect's a bitch sometimes. Man, I'm so done for not knowing that you could just hold click to see fucking borders and stuff. I think I'm dumb. Dahlia? Like the flower? As in the character from Xenoblade? I know what you mean. I know, I'm being a jokester. I know. That's weird. I mean, she was not my last blade. She was nowhere near my last rare blade. I mean, I had the entire crew of Torna before I got Agate, so... I had every blade before I had Agate, and it was like by a large margin. So, sometimes that last blade can just suck to get. No. I fought the super boss. No, maybe I didn't fight the super boss. I fought one of the... Actually, I might have fought one of the super bosses over and over again. Because I think one of them might drop core crystals. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't remember fully what I did. But that's what I did. I definitely fought a super boss over and over again. Also because I was farming silver and gold chips because I wanted their default weapon appearance again. So I did that a lot. I don't fully remember what I did though. It's been too long. That's probably smart. I never focus on doing the combos, but that just is probably what makes me a bad Xenoblade player. Who gives a shit? I just do what I want. I don't know if I've ever thought about performing driver combos ever once in my life. The only game where I kind of started accidentally doing driver combos was Xenoblade 3, and it's just because so many of the abilities in Xenoblade 3 contribute to a driver combo. Or to, to the, break, topple, launch, smash kind of thing. I have an email? I love emails. It's not an important one. Well, yeah. That makes sense. They're just not the people I keep in my party, though. Yeah, the only character in Xenoblade whose gender is 4, which is bird. Because 3 is animal, I think. Because it's for the animal blades. And I just think that's kind of funny. Wonder why they decided to do that. Me too, but have you seen those thighs? Have you seen those hips? They don't lie. Have you seen Morag? Yeah. Looks pretty tricky. Not really. Not for Morag. I think Morag looks like Morag? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, okay, I can do that. Oh, let me speed it back up. Sorry. Slowed it down a little because I was kind of worried about that one stage. I'm also going to be scared about the next one. You know, we were fine. Didn't even need to be worried. I could set these snipers to strong. That might help. In fact, I don't know why none of them are set on strong, because I don't even have bouncing bullets, so what's the point of them not being on strong? Brigid? Duh. Thought that was pretty obvious. Morag. You know, good question, actually. Welcome in. Don't think about the bizarre conversation that's going on. My god, it's the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Wow. I can't believe I've finally become someone who knows the Muffin Man. Me? Dang. I'm just your friendly everyday thing. I'm not a human. What? We need to activate more ability, and I'm not doing the rest. So it's kind of just gonna be abilities. We're just gonna be doing the collection event, I guess. Can't believe you called me a homunculus. How rude? I don't know. A homunculus implies that I'm artificial life. I don't think so. I would think I'm very non-artificial life. And what I actually am is I'm a cavernous. A thing from a universe that doesn't exist yet because the person working on the universe has been a little bit too lazy to work on it. But, you know, she knows who she is, and I'm kind of making fun of her. Come on! I need money! I don't know why I slowed down. I think I'm dumb. How many hours do I have on this? That's a good question. I would have to look at that. But that's not real. That's not a real thing. But that's... Okay, yeah, let me see. I have currently about 400 hours in this game, but I've also had a reset before due to a certain yeah, only. I actually don't have that many hours in games. I actually knew that. Why are both of you doing fun facts today? Both of you have done... What the hell is happening? 10,000, Jesus Christ. Why is everyone doing fun facts? But I knew that one. I also saw in the latest Planet Zoo thing that a group of zebras is called a Basil. That's very fun. Counting mobile NPC? Fair enough. I mean, I haven't played this much on mobile. I actually don't play... Crazily enough, I'm kind of a fake gamer. I don't actually play games all that much. I do a lot of reading and watching YouTube. Sometimes more than I play games. The heck? Bizarre. The fuck? Huh. Interesting. I think I actually I think I maybe knew that, but kind of forgot. That makes sense. I feel like I've heard that before. We have a lot of loan words in English. I mean, there's a lot of loan words in a lot of languages, so... That's sick. Snails are cool. Numbers are weird. Who decided that K meant 1,000? Is K the Roman numeral for 1,000? Who tested that? Why did they test that, I guess is a better question. That's what I want to know more, actually. Why would someone test that? it's not something. You know, I think I actually heard about that. That's cool. Yeah, I actually heard about that story, and I thought that was so fucking weird. People are weird. I don't know why I put it there. I should put it there. I think I'm dumb. Two functioning brain cells. That's so much money, though. That's kind of crazy, though. Like, that's a stupid amount of money to spend on that. Any more XP? God, why do you need so much XP? Yeah, what a bizarre story. And it's a hellhole. Facts. You can't deny that. Internet's a hellhole. That sounds fair. I mean, jellyfish can function without brains. On purpose, or is that a coincidence? About what? Because I chose hellhole because... Just because it felt right? I don't know. It felt like the correct word to use to call the internet? I don't know. Is there a reason why? Damn, that's nuts. Really? Huh. Good for Hungary. Oh! I forgot what animation it was. So no, that was not intentional. That's really funny. That was not intentional. Good choice. I'm glad I picked that word then, you know. Hell yeah. Wow. Who'd have guessed? Because I couldn't even remember what the full story was. I just remember it happened, and I had no idea, like, what else, like, the other circumstances were. It could have been an animation about Jesus for all I knew. You know, canonically lesbian character Jesus Christ. Everyone knows that. Very, it's very funny, though. Okay. Okay. Now you're the fucking second viewer that all. You're not just the second viewer today who's been doing nothing but who's been doing fun facts, but now you're also the second viewer to mention fucking feet for no reason. The fuck is going on? You're kind of the third, but the second one was just kind of joining off the first. The fuck? What quote is that from? Which part of the Bible's that? I don't read it, so... What the fuck? I am having a conniption. I need a new chat. I think it's time to start over. What the fuck? Man, I can use tier 5 Muckies again. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need? We don't really need anything. I'm kind of just winning. What the fuck? Why are you posting these massively long quotes? What the fuck is happening? What is this fucking deep cut bullshit that I don't know what's going on? The hell is happening today? Why is today so... Why does Bloons always somehow bring the weirdest things out of people? I'm sorry to say, I've never read a Lord of the Ring. That's not Lord of the Ring, I know. But I'm making a joke. Wait, is it Lord of the Ring? Oh, it is Lord of the Ring. I think I hate everything. Frog? Okay. God, I hate half cash. Why did I choose half cash again? I don't want to do half cash. Someone... Who at Ninja Kiwi invented half cash? And how can I find out where they live? I just want to have a conversation with them. I swear. Uh-huh. You already said that one like a few weeks ago or something. And I still can't believe that's real. And I will choose not to, even if it is. And that is an active choice I'm making to not believe it's real. I do want it here. Yeah. Why does Bloons always bring out the most confusing people I've ever seen in my chat? You know, that's fairly accurate. I have no arguments about that one. Okay. It's also weird, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It is weird how Bloons TD6 is what always gives me the most viewers on Twitch for some reason. Are people on Twitch just craving Bloons and there's no one streaming Bloons or something? The hell? The same. Yeah, that's fair. I guess. Doesn't make me any less confused, though. I'm fresh out of rants, though. I had so many rants at the beginning of stream that I just had to get off my chest. And now that I'm fresh out of rants, I already ranted about how I hate YouTube's new decisions. And I ranted about updates that Pikmin 4 desperately needs but will never get, so they have to be mods instead. I don't take pills at all. I haven't even taken my daily vitamins that I should take because I don't see the sun as much as I should. Because I play games. That's or not play games. I mentioned earlier I'm kind of a fake gamer. I actually more so read and watch YouTube than play games. Fake gamer. If I just get a farm, half cash will be slightly more bearable, even though I'll also get half from the farm. Oh, 5 tips. I would love 5. Great tips. 1, don't play it. Fair. Very accurate. 100% true. Worst game mode in the entire game. Hands down. Even though I am also someone who kind of unironically advocates for a support-only game mode. Yeah. I need XP for that Super Monkey thing also. How close am I again? Ugh. Still nowhere close. Bro. Banana Farmer Pro is busted. That's very true. You know, it's funny. I've never read that book or seen the movie that was based on the book. Which is probably unfortunate, because I'd probably care more about the reference or go like, yes, a fellow who enjoy a Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy. Ah, wow. More XP. It's not a big deal. That's why I kind of don't care that I do these kinds of things. You doing the Fibonacci sequence? The hell? Nothing's more certain than death and taxes. What is this, like, you know, waxing poetic that's going on in chat right now? Like, why are we all like... What is this faux intellectualism that's going on right now? This is the weirdest. From yes, yeah. I agree, I guess. That it is quite... It is interesting that that happens. What? Why, to you know, to be smarter increases your intelligence? I think I've already given my answer. I feel like you just don't accept my answer. You just can't accept the truth. It's a blade. Blades are special or some bullshit. Yeah. Hmm. Joke's on you. Ah! Did I unlock it? Oh! I got it! Hell yeah. This is the real goal this whole time. Unlock Super Monkey thing. Yeah, but they're blades, they're special. Who even knows what blades really are? I think they could find a way. That's an actually really good question. I don't know, why don't, like, any rare blades that aren't story blades have actually unique weapons? Except for, like, Well, except for the reskins of weapons. Look, man, ask John Xenoblade why his game sucks. I don't know, man. Why are you asking me? I only beat all 3 of them. That's fine. I was debating how much I cared about doing that. I have, actually. What do you think it tastes like? Did they? What is it? What's the answer? What did Ninja Kiwi say? Sparkling peach juice. Interesting. Sounds pleasant. You know, no wonder why the monkeys are, you know, guzzling it down, drinking it all the time. Yeah, Geraldo's mild salsa? Psh. So it's not even spicy? Feels like an overreaction for, to me then. You know what? Good job, Silas. I'm so proud of you, or whatever. Yeah, Geraldo's hot sauce. So it's just mild salsa. Just summons the spirit. Oh. Then why is it a hot sauce if it's just a mild salsa? I feel ripped off. If I ordered a hot sauce and it was just a mild salsa, I'd want my money back. I'm just choosing towers I want. I didn't think they drank the acid mixture dip. Yeah, I figured it was that they dip their weapons in. I figured that because of the icon. I didn't think they drank that, so... That would be silly. We did it! We won! Yay! I know we haven't won yet, but we won anyway. That's cool. Hell yeah. Good for them. I like the slime pet. It's a fun one. Is that why the dart's in it? Is because someone thought it was the acid mixture dip? Is that why? I've already finished this one. It was just too hard. Probably. Yeah, it's definitely it. Oh. Here's not bad, actually. I don't hate these spots. Kind of like here, actually, I think. Huh. Caffeine. Okay. Hold on, let me put down a glue. I want a glue first. Right there. Now I'll do it. That's kind of funny. That's canon. Hell yeah. That's kind of really funny. Quincy. But his shots do miss. Hell yeah. Good for him. Well, if we go based on the military heroes, you've also got what? Churchill. They only get past his heroes. You know what? You know what? That's fair. If we go with the military, we've got Churchill, Brickle. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be military. Also, maybe I wouldn't. No, I kind of would. I'd want to consider... Is it weird that I kind of consider Rosalia to be technically a military hero, since she's kind of the one that does, like, planes and helicopters? Oh! Etienne. I forgot about Etienne. Would I consider Etienne a... I guess I'd consider him a military hero, actually. Yeah, huh. That's fair. I didn't think about that, actually. You know what? Fair question. You forgot Rosalia exists. I mean, how many people actually use Rosalia? The only reason I even used Rosalia pseudo recently was because of the challenge. I guess I could switch back to Dan. I did the first run as Dan the Monk. Only in Legends? I can switch to Dan. I just like Silas. You only use He-Man? Ah. I feel bad because I've never seen anything from He-Man. The second sword hero? Yeah. It wasn't French. I still wish. I'll keep saying it. I don't care how many times, if people get tired of me bringing it up every single time. I think we should have a Bloon hero who's essentially the Necromancer hero, who just sends out an army of like rebel Bloons. I think it would be cool. Because Ninja Kiwi did say that a hero doesn't have to be a monkey. It just has to have personality. And I think it would be cool as hell to have, like, a rebel Bloon sending out, like, an army of Bloons. And also it'd be cool to have a non-monkey hero, honestly. I just kind of want a non-monkey hero. Yeah, they need to be chock full to overflowing with personality. Yeah. It is also, I just want a non-monkey hero. I want to see what they could do with it. A dragon hero would be cool. I agree with that. But I think they're kind of saving dragon for Beast Handler Paragon. So, even though a hero would be really cool, I do feel like Beast Handler is going to be the one getting that. Bloon Shipper hero would be sick. I saw that there's apparently someone made a post about that. Not Ninja Kiwi, but like a fan had the idea of like an engineer guy who has a balloon chipper. I think that would be really cool. I also think it's never going to happen, but it would be cool. I wish they'd go back on their statement, honestly, where they said they're never adding balloon chipper. I wish they'd just cancel that and go like, I know they, but again, but that's the thing. If they make it a hero, though, they don't have to balance it because it's a hero. If they make it a hero, it doesn't have to be as balanced as an actual playable tower. You know what I mean? Come on. They could totally do it. I want it so bad. Some heroes are just better than... That's just true, and that's why they don't have to balance it as well. They could definitely do. Yeah, who would ever actually say Quincy's better than Geraldo? That's very true. I don't think anyone would ever say that. I just... Yeah, exactly. No, I have seen Corvus is strong, but it's so true. I don't want a micro. Micro isn't fun to me. I don't like the towers that need micro. Corvus skin in 2099. Yeah. 2077. Dude, Cyberpunk Corvus skin? What if I want a skin that's based on Cyberpunk Red? How many people do you think actually know that Cyberpunk is a tabletop RPG? And is originally a tabletop RPG. Other way. Definitely, 100%. I could see it. Also, let's be real, some people can deny it, but Sai is the sniper hero. Would you then argue he's a military hero? Or they, sorry. Wow, that was rude. That's just my brain forgetting. I forget a lot of things. Session hero, oof. Damn, bullying Sai. Get wrecked. Who's a child? Great question. I think it would make more sense if it was a magic monkey and not a primary. How could be the child beer? Just because it's in a mug doesn't mean it's beer. Hmm. What? Like, what do you mean? That's interesting. Do you think they're gonna ever do that again for, like, other things? Like, they're gonna make a magic military, maybe, but it's like, they could argue that same thing? I don't know. fair argument. These are great questions that need answers. You're just really fast. That's the magic, is that they're fast. Well, I guess it would be like their morale. Huh. I could see that. Or what, they're fucking sabotaging the balloon factories? Magically? Oh. I actually quite like the Cyberpunk tabletop RPG. The tabletop RPG is fun. I will say though, melee weapons kind of feel kind of bunk when guns are already so powerful in the Cyberpunk RPG. I mean, we already have someone that's close. Sod is kind of close, would you not argue? Like, close enough. We also would have a Super Sentai with a Churchill skin. Yeah, and are you saying you have to wield specifically a katana to be a samurai? Just a different kind, you know? I'll switch to Daniel. Daniel the monkey. And axes, and also hands, I guess. Use He-Man. Okay. We can use He-Man. No, clearly she's just throwing hands. Ah, fine. Delicious. What's the right cross path for this again? How much do these cost? Middle? Yeah, I thought it was. There we go, I used He-Man, see? He-Man's definitely here. There's... Oh. What? It doesn't even show him He-Man in the upgrades path? No! What? What? Can I do that after starting? I don't think you're allowed to do that after starting, are you? Also, I would have this in the very wrong spot, I think. Should have thought about that before I put down the monkey. Can you actually do that? No, you can't do it before you or after you start. So. We'll do it next time we play this map. How about that? Maybe. I'll think about it. You know what? That's true. I can't deny that, actually. I have no arguments. You're right. Why is this just actually the strategy for this game mode? Damn. Aw, shit. I'm fucked. Also, I'm out of coffee, so I can't redeem caffeinated anymore. Unfortunately. I finished my coffee. What? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Bloons has the weirdest chat I've ever seen. It's just what I've really realized. Uh-huh. Right. Why would you do that? I don't want you to do that, because that's just weird. That's a kind of abusing your mod power there, buddy. But what if they were? Hi, Vsauce Michael here. What do you think Bloontonium tastes like? Didn't consider that. Oh, I forgot we leveled up. When did that happen again? I actually forgot. What should I get? I could get that. Go for the tornadoes. Money. No. Oh, Paragon Power's pretty good too. Oh no. I don't want the tornadoes. I'm going for tornadoes. Get this one. Yeah. You know what? That is a very interestingly accurate thing. You know, I'm not playing that right now. I actually don't want to do the party version right now. Heeman, why are you expensive? That sounds terrifying. Why? Alright, I guess I'll save up for a He-Man. The fuck? Ew. I don't like these. I don't like this conversation. Next bit, please. Let's change to a different bit. I don't like this one either. Different one. No, different bit. What about it? Oh my gosh, it's the man. I guess he's not He-Man yet. It's He-Man! Wow. I don't know if that would. I don't think that would actually work. I'm actually nigh 100% certain that that just wouldn't work. Aren't bears canonically extinct in the FNAF universe? So... So I think we know the answer then. It would be the FNAF animatronics would win that. But what if they weren't Vsauce music? I don't know, ask Steel Wool. They're the ones running the show now, I guess, currently. Picture this, FNAF, but Scott is actually good at writing. Crazy idea. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. I haven't seen it since before MatPat left, honestly, so I haven't... Oh, well, yeah. Of course all the theory channels suck. They're all copying Matt. They were all copying MatPat. So it's like, if MatPat's not there, who are they supposed to copy? I haven't seen game theory in actually forever, so I wouldn't really know the current state of things. You have to come up with your own ideas, dear God. I never, like, really watched the other theory channels in general, so... I can't do that one! I'm out of coffee! Pick something else. Refund yourself. I can't do that one. And I... like, the only thing that wasn't game theory that I watched was the film theory about Unus Annus, and I just was like, I know he's wrong, because there's no way they're gonna continue Unus Annus. But I mean, good for him for thinking that, I guess. Oh. Got a text from my best friend. So I'm gonna ignore chat for a second as I read this. I'm gonna have to actually read that right after I finish this level, because I'm gonna be ending stream. Can you? Good, because I don't know how to do that. Oh my god. Oh no, she is sending me a lot. I'll have to read that later. Like, literally once I'm done with this. Oh, I forgot to move He-Man back. I'm paying attention. Now that I can do. I've still got plenty of water. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, never mind. I'm drinking it now. What the fuck does that mean? My god, they're just trying to distract me. Oh. I have no idea what you did, is the thing. So that's a good question. I have no idea what you just did. How the hell they explode? Oh, I guess that's how. What does that mean? Do I have to manually complete them or something? Or what? I don't know how that stuff works, so... And I'm supposed to be a streamer here, and kinda know what I'm doing, at least pretend to know what I'm doing. I have no idea what the fuck Twitch things exist. God, this level is taking a bit. Also, I did just kind of realize that I am definitely gonna get fucked on 63. And I'm debating how much I care about that. You know, maybe I should place my first one of these. I'm gonna do that. For fun. Didn't even really need it. What kind of soup? Oh no. Or monkey. That's what. Oh! Oh! Cool! I can actually see that. That's sick. Why haven't you done this before? You know what? Like, what if I disagree with my vote? Because I voted, also. That's a good question. You know what? Fair question. I don't know. God. You can vote more than once? Really? Well, I also voted. I voted in the poll also. I'm allowed to vote in my own poll, apparently. Alright. Wow. Huh. You could contribute channel points to that? What the fuck? Why? That's so... That's weird. A good question. Oh. Yeah, of course it was you. You're fucking contrarian. Man, why does half cash suck? Why am I doing half cash again? Oh yeah, because I kind of want a black border. That's why. Damn. But whose pile is it? Hi, Vsauce Michael here. Oh, wait, what? Why are you doing polls? Oh god. You know, I don't like your answers. I mean, did England invent that, or is that America? Was it England that did that? I don't know. Who invented vaudeville? I don't think I'm gonna vote on this one. No. Because blood is bone juice, since blood is produced in your marrow. I would say spinal fluid's more like nerve juice. But also I'm ending stream since I... Hurry up and hurry up for the poll. I want the poll to end. So I can end stream and not feel bad about missing the poll results. How long did you set this for? Alright, the answer is no, confirmed. Alright, everyone. However, I'm done for the day. So I'm leaving. I'm going to be leaving now. You can't stop me. Like, you literally can't stop me, I guess. So I'm... Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Yeah. Well, you then get some sleep. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your life or whatever. I don't know, man. Do what you want. Alright, goodbye. No! I'm leaving anyway. Alright, goodbye. Alright, me through the stream. Good job. And as you saw, well, yeah, went pretty well. We didn't lose any matches, and I mean, yeah, I used a bunch of powers, but that was also kind of the goal. I am slowly trying to unlock the Powers Pro after all. I do still need to now only have one more left, and that is the Hype Monkey Pro. So that'll be cool. We just have one more. We can probably get that next time we stream this. I don't know when that'll be, because even though I had fun, there's a bunch of games I want to play always, and, well, we'll see, won't we? Alright, please click the top left if you'd like to watch the full playlist of the Bloons TD6 stream VODs, or please click the top right if you'd like to watch full playlist of the Wonder Wednesday stream VODs. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed our content today. Leave a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't, and don't forget, Wonder Wednesday is a variety day, so please feel free to leave a comment down below of a game you'd like to see me play, and I just might. Alright, thank you for watching, and have a good day.